guys, what's up? So y'all are probably wondering like, who is this girl? She's so ugly. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not wearing any makeup because I'm doing an eyebrow routine, and if you guys know me, you know that I always do eyebrows first. That's like my motto in life. If there's anything that I go by in life, that's it. Always do your eyebrows first. Like, I don't understand how people can do eyebrows after they do eyeshadow or after they do face makeup. Like, I just don't understand. I don't have respect for people who do that. No, I'm kidding, but seriously, what's wrong with you if you do that? Like, what the heck? I'm kidding, I'm being dramatic, but like, really? I don't get how that makes sense, but anyways. So I'm doing an eyebrow routine. I always get requested to do this. I just hate y'all and don't listen to anything you guys say. I'm doing my eyebrow routine because a lot of you guys asked, and I haven't done one in a while, and last time I did one, my eyebrows were super thin, like my butt is. Okay, so literally everything has changed. Like, all the products I used to use for my eyebrows have changed. Like, I don't use any of those anymore, so I still use a pomade, whatever it's called, but I changed from the Anastasia dip brow to the Benefit Kabrow. I'm in the shade 3, and then I also use the Precisely My Brow pencil in 3 as well. But you don't really need to have a pencil if you have a dip brow, but for some reason I like using both because it makes me feel better about spending money on another one of these. So I might as well use it, you know? I don't know. But I'm pretty sure there's a Maybelline one it's supposed to be really good as well. So if you guys want another pencil, that's a good one to try. I don't know what it looks, I'm supposed to look at myself. But just a side note, the Milani dip brow is also very good for brows. This is probably my second favorite after the kabrow, but it's just a lot more pigmented. And if you're going for more of the Instagram brow, this is a better thing to use. But if you want like more of a natural brow, this is just a little hard to deal with, I guess. It's so pigmented, and this one's also a little dark for me. But this is in the shade 05 dark brown. So if you guys are looking for another pomade, or I don't know how to pronounce them, but whatever, you guys know what I'm talking about. This one's really good, like really good. 10 out of 10, recommend. Yeah. So I start off my eyebrows using the Kabrow by Benefit, and again shade 3. And I usually just use the brush it comes with, just because I feel like it works really well. But if I'm not using that, I use the e.l.f. eyebrow duo brush, but it's this and then has a comb as well. I like the Kabrow because it's very pigmented. It's like a completely different formula than the dip brow. I feel like it's a lot more powdery. Okay, so I start by combing my eyebrows up like all those artsy Instagram models do, you know? I always start from the middle, and I just start to draw the line, and I stop like right here-ish. So I always start by underlining them, and then I draw the bottom of the tail. Also, does it make it anyone else uncomfortable that it's called a tail? I don't know why I don't like that, but... And then I start to brush up right here since there aren't as many hairs over there. I used to put like a ton of product on the brush, and then I would just like pile it on so my eyebrows looked really dark, but I try now to make them look as natural-ish as possible. Like, not the shape, but like how dark it is. Whatever leftover product I have on the brush, I just keep doing that. But I do it upwards, not like shaping it that way. I just kind of do the brush strokes up. And then to kind of see where you need to apply more product, I just keep pushing my brows up like that. And as you can see right here, you can tell it's lacking some product. So then I just go back in and apply wherever I need to apply. So I'm just gonna apply, and then I kind of outline my brows a little bit, like at the top as well. I don't do it too much because it looks a lot less natural when you do that, but like, who am I to want natural eyebrows? At the top, I just apply a little less product than I would at the bottom. I like the bottom of my eyebrow more defined than I like my top. Like, I like the top of it to kind of like be able to see the brow hairs when it goes up like that, you know? Like, I don't want it to look as fake at the top as the bottom does. To line the top, you can always like move your eyebrows down a little bit, and the only part that I like really define at the top is the top of the tail. So I'll like finish it at the bottom kind of like that, and then I'll just push my hair back up and then just continue going over where I feel there needs to be more product. And then for the front of my eyebrows, I have like barely any product on this. I just kind of underline it just a tad, like so, and I put barely any product right here. And then when I go to the front, I don't like do hairlines, I just kind of do that. I'm just just really bad at explaining stuff like this, so it's just easier to kind of show you. So if I don't make any sense and I'm just saying, oh, draw a line, then I'm sorry, but I guess it kind of may help. I don't know. Okay, so if you like how it looks, then now we move on to concealer. The brush I used to clean up my brows was this e.l.f. one, which is supposed to be for eyeliner, but I don't get how this is an eyeliner brush, but whatever, e.l.f. it's fine. I switched to this Morphe one. This is the Morphe E43. Looks like this. Just a flat brush. Not that hard to explain. I just like this one because it blends the concealer out a little more and makes it look less harsh. Yeah, I think it works better than the other one. And then for concealer to clean it up, I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Concealer in 0.75. This is really, really, really good for cleaning up eyebrows. I used this MAC Studio Sculpt Concealer, and it's trash compared to this. This one's like really full coverage and you don't need much. And it doesn't get like patchy or anything. And again, it's full coverage, so it just cleans it up so nicely and like it looks just great. It's also probably be good for priming eyelids too, I feel like. But yeah, and I just go like twice and you get like this much product. I start from the front of my eyebrow. And I just underline it. And when I'm using the concealer, I don't get too close to the eyebrow hair. Like I go like directly underneath it, but like not on top of it because it looks more messy. And when like your concealer gets in your eyebrow, it makes them look a lot less clean. So I just do that. And I actually messed up on the tail. It shouldn't be like that, so that's cute. And then if for some reason I mess up on like the concealer or whatever, then I'll use my Benefit Precisely Brow Pencil, and again shade 3. And then I'll go wherever I need to go with that. So right there, just make it a little more curved. And she fixed. At the front of the eyebrow, I just blend the concealer out with my finger. I don't like go on top of it with concealer. With my foundation, I'll just use another concealer brush and go on top of it a little bit because I don't really like using a bright concealer for that. So I just use my foundation so it looks a little more natural. And then I'm just gonna go in with my Milani Easy Brow Tinted Brow Gel. Again, this is in the shade 4. I think I like using the clear ones more, but I haven't found one that's like that cheap that's really good. The ColourPop one's really good because it doesn't make your eyebrows crunchy. Like it doesn't make them feel crunchy or nothing, but it's like kind of oily, if that makes any sense. Like it just feels like weird when you touch your eyebrows. But go ahead and use this, and I'm gonna start from the middle because there's usually more product when you dip it in first. And I'm gonna go from the bottom to the top. And I'm gonna go to the front just a tad. Now I like moving my eyebrow hairs up because it looks feathery-ish. And I just like the way it looks because I just like the way it looks. When it comes to the tail, I just kind of get the comb and go like that. That's my eyebrow. This is my eyebrow without any product on it, and this is a done brow. I don't think there's that big of a difference with my eyebrows, like without anything and then with something. It just looks a little more fake. I'm gonna go back and finish my makeup, and then I'll come back and do the outro so you guys can kind of see, you know? I mean, brows, am I right? This is actually a really good brow day, so you guys are welcome. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up and maybe subscribe if you want. I'll see you guys in my next video. Goodbye. Oh, also I did liner, and I never do liner. Even with eyeshadow I don't do it, so it's really weird. I like did it by itself. It looks weird. This one looks bad, this one looks good, but like what's new? But yeah, do you guys remember when like all the Instagram baddies did this like kind of makeup look, and I wanted to be them? That's wild. Okay, bye.